What's up, YouTube? Coming at you here on this beautiful Friday evening. Thought I would come out back and mess around a little bit. This is the Mst Cfx-W with the stock body, and this one's a little more top heavy than the C10, the white one that I'm usually running. So I don't know how this is going to fare on here, and I put 2 or 3 more really good sized rocks. I added this big piece of alabaster right here, another big piece of cap rock from Cloudcroft, and then I got another big one up on top. It's kind of hard to tell with the camera, but that's probably a 30-pound boulder sitting up there. It's kind of deceiving on the scale. Anyway, thought I'd run this guy up a little bit and see what's what. It was doing really good the other day, pretty much just walking up whatever I put in front of it. So we'll see if it, with this body and the change in, because I know this body's quite a bit more top heavy, so this is not going to do the harder lines. Then I need to kind of go up the slightly easier stuff. That alabaster is super grabby. I think I'm on my axle. It's really grabby. It's great for traction, but it's also really good to hang up the axle. And it's kind of tall, so the gap that it's in is kind of odd. I try to stick it in the spot that was kind of difficult to get over with the axle. Whoa! Okay, that's not it. Let's see if I can back out of that. Okay. It's just gonna keep squatting that tire. Well, good. I finally got, I don't know what I'm hung up on. Oh, okay, I'm on that foam over there. Weird. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to come back this way. There we go. Well, the changes I made definitely have increased the difficulty. That's for sure. I can't get it to really bite down on any of that. Try going this way. But I put a bunch of rocks up high, so yeah, it's gonna want to pitch it over. Well, this is good. I was a little disheartened with it earlier after I'd first rebuilt it, because it was just hard, but not crazy hard. So, stuff where I just could pretty much go up anywhere. But now, I think we're to the point where I've got some sufficient lines that no matter what rig I'm running, I'll be able to run it. And I just really don't know what this one will go down without having any issues. It's pretty top heavy, so I'm probably going to have to find a easier line to go down. Pretty lurchy over the end of that piece of driftwood, just because it's got kind of a notch at the end of it that's a little awkward. Whoa! I was afraid of that. This body is real heavy across the front. The light bar and everything else makes it pretty. See, I'm getting really good tire conformity. It's just the light bar, and it's got a metal roof rack. Won't ever buy another metal roof rack. I've been using gearhead. That's what I've been using, the low profile stuff, because the bungee cords will hold down whatever without that little lip around it like the metal ones have that I thought I needed. So I think that'll be the last one of those I'll buy, and I'll just go with the gearheads, and I think those are made in the USA, which is kind of a win-win. But I've got them on my Ecto, and I got them on another rig. Oh, on my Creeper body. And the Creeper goes on this CFX platform. And it's kind of an awkward fit. It really needs to have some big notches cut out of the bed where I can drop it over the shock tower and over the mounts. Just forget those all together in the rear, because it just doesn't fit right. The bed's too high. So on this particular vehicle, the body needs to get chopped on a little bit. Let's see if I can get up and over. I may have to put my seats in back on. This body is not really, I didn't intend to use this for this is my trail truck for the most part. I've got the C10, and the C10 is more of a scale rig too, but it's just so much more lightweight, and the weight's distributed a whole lot better. It's just not as much up high. So the only problem with that one is it's got that really long rear end. So I think I'm about to lose it. It's sitting pretty lurched up. I kind of think I need to drop some 90 mils on this, but again, I kind of wanted it to look a little beefier. Oh, there it goes. A little higher ride height, only because that Chevy C10 is usually what I run. And on the trail, the extra ride height it looks cool. And the trailer that I printed, well, I guess I should say my father printed, pulls a lot better. There we go, behind this particular rig, just because of the ride height. So that was a good line right there. So that's a good line right there, it looks like. As far as difficulty, pretty much walked up that, but through here in the middle, kind of a different story. Alright, well, it looks like my battery on my GoPro is getting low, so I'm gonna go in the old garage and do some battery swapping, and then I'll kind of messed up there. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go swap out some stuff, and I'll get back at you guys here in a little bit.